You already motherfucking know it's cause I can, the motherfucking mayor. Steve.
Yes, sir. We're live, man. We're live. What's going on, my brother?
Not much. Chilling. Trying to make a million. Yes, Mama need a house, baby need some shoes. Times is getting hot. Here's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Hustle. That's what the fuck is going on.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it, man. T.I., man. T.I. get to it with his son. With that being said, before everybody else come in, let's go straight to it, man. Let's go straight to it.
There you go. He didn't do that in the house.
Oh, by the way, that's like I said, T.I., he get to it with his son. Let's watch the video and then so he can get the full perspective.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Crying like a baby, hold it real.
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to second pass it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it. Ain't nobody hiding it. He capping. Hey, he know I stand on business. He know that. Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world? I'm gonna put it out there for them to see. I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like you ain't had me behind the mansion.
Oh man,
lying.
This is crazy.
Lying. You are lying. We watched you grow up on VH1. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, I'm gonna mention too. Hold on. Oh, we got some. Just Kerry. What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, gang?
Yo,
man, we here. We glad to have you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. By the way, we're gonna have a couple more people coming in.
All right, for sure. Okay.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have dope Florida girl coming in. We're gonna have Mouse coming in. You know, they have a lot of questions for you. We got some questions for you too.
Hello, we've been following this story for a while now.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna need your perspective, man.
Oh, for sure, bro. I got y'all.
Yes, sir. So, do you want to start the show with us, or you want us to go straight to it with you?
Hey, it's your show, man. Listen, it's your
let's
show.
Cover the stories. Let's cover a few stories first, and wait for the other hosts.
Okay.
They have different perspectives too.
All right, let's do it. All right, so let me put you on game right quick. We was talking about T.I. and his son. I don't know if you saw the story.
Yeah, I'm paying attention to it.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. With that being said, let me play the video so you can get full perspective. By the way, that's when T.I. and his son get to it.
Okay.
You can't. I know you.
What is it, Kaza?
Who is he talking to? I didn't understand this aspect of it.
He was talking to his dad and his mom.
That is crazy. Okay, go ahead.
I know, man. There you go.
This is nice.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that?
He's talking about his dad?
Yeah, ain't no joking.
He's telling his mom, how you letting my dad play with me like that? I'm like,
business.
He is delusional. This is some wild ass shit. And you know what I was thinking? That's at the Falcons game, right?
Yeah, that's in the skybox.
And guess where I usually bartend? In the fucking skybox, but I'm in Florida this motherfucking week, and I'm like, man, I could have been front and center in that motherfucking shit. But nonetheless,
you could have been telling the story to TMZ.
What is Buddy talking about?
Exactly.
What is he talking about?
He's pretty much saying that he's a street dude. You know, he pretty much is a street nigga.
He didn't grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Yes, you did. We watched you.
On what? Family Hustle, right?
Bingo. We watched you grow up with a silver spoon, and it's like, yo, like, that's all right. You still king. You still been like getting into your little shits, but don't try to act like you grew up in the hood. That's just not true. And then you talk to your parents like they didn't raise you. That's crazy.
Listen, when it comes to that, bro, it's like if you pay attention to all these like star kids and whatnot, a lot of them have this complex of, okay, yeah, I didn't grow up in poverty, or like, it's like, because I'm a social worker. So it's nature versus nurture, right?
And what, again, we wasn't properly introduced. I'm Cuz I Can, the MF.
Oh, JK the interviewer. JK.
Okay, gotcha.
Milwaukee TV.
Hello.
Yes,
all right, so with a lot of them folks, right? They feel that they still have, okay, naturally speaking, you try to figure out like, okay, did the hood raise you or did we raise you? Like, did your environment raise you?
Or nature versus nurture.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
With him, like at the end of the day, yeah, you can say, oh, I was like, he always said, oh, I went to my grandma's house and this and that in the hood. I didn't want to be raised in the gates. But come on, bro. At the end of the day, your grandma, you don't live with your grandma. You go over there, but you live with T.I. and Tiny.
Bingo.
Exactly.
You were clearly spoiled.
I grew up in the hood.
You were clearly
I'm like, bro,
spoiled rotten.
Like, bro, you ain't grew up in the hood. Like, what you talking about? You did. If you heard bullets and shit, it's because T.I. didn't leave his mom out that area.
Your dad just walked the Falcons out at the game. What are you talking about? And it wasn't like your daddy was just starting to rap when you was born. Like, your daddy had hits before you got here. We watched you grow up on TV.
Listen, he may not have grew up his dad for 1 year. Because you know that 1 year T.I. had to do a prison for the drugs and all that. So you can say, oh, that 1 year.
But your mama's still tiny. Nigga? Your mom is in the group Escape. She writes songs for Destiny's Child and TLC.
He act like his life is not on Google, man. Like what you try to prove? You try to prove to us you gangster, or you try to prove to your homeboys?
Exactly.
It was clearly he was trying. I knew he was trying to prove something. I didn't know who he was talking to because
the man said, "I stand on business."
Talking to his parents, like
what vernacular is that? I stand on business. Like, nigga, what business you got to stand on?
By the way, DJ Akademiks had a good point too. Pretty much what we're saying right now. That's exactly what DJ Akademiks said. Let me see if I can put it up right quick. Give me 1 second. There we go, right here.
I mean, first of all, and this is the problem with a lot of celebrity kids. They want to be the star. Too bad. You know what I mean? T.I., who's been T.I. for 20 years, is now humbled. He understands he's the guy, whatever the case is. This dude thinks he has some type of, you know what I mean, reign over either Atlanta or over everything. Just listen to him talking before shit goes left.
Let me not start talking my talk because y'all gonna throw me out. You hear me?
I want to hear you, nephew. Hey, don't nobody else want to hear you.
If I ever get kicked out, look, watch this. If I ever get kicked out of this Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I'm gonna go to the original Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Definitely. Where's the original Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
Listen,
bro. Y'all stop playing.
Wait a minute.
Y'all stop playing.
Okay, I never saw this part, but okay, that's how Atlanta niggas act. Like, I almost felt like I was back in Atlanta hearing this. Like, for some odd reason, a motherfucker, like, they'll go to asking you questions and like history on the place, and go to name dropping and shit, and think that gives them street cred and shit like that. Like, watching this is almost making me feel like I'm back in that crazy ass place.
I understand. There you go, right here.
Guess what? Where the Saints locker room at? Where they at?
This man act like he got full like that or something.
I ain't even really trying to walk out with y'all, right? Let's be honest.
So he basically almost saying he ain't trying to walk out with his family. You can tell there's a little staticky already. Now, here's the thing. This also happens a lot when you see kids who have a certain...
All this happened before they even walked out?
Yeah. He was already turned. My dog was already turned.
Thing started.
Yep. He got it popping.
certain persona when they're not around their family, and then when they come around their family, the family starts looking at them like, whatever persona you created, that's not you. We remember when you used to wet the bed for 10 years straight. You picked your boogers, you ate it. Nigga, you used to fucking dig your finger in your butt and smell it all the time. We know all your embarrassing secrets, right? He basically is feeling this embarrassed by even being with his kid, being with his parents, which, by the way, this happens a lot. I think, I know a few people that's parents. Usually this happens around like 12 to 15.
Yeah,
not his age.
Probably at that
where
age
like the
too.
kid feels embarrassed by their parents.
I think dude 19 now. I think.
Yeah, so and then you want to. Yeah, I get that too. And then you got to remember being 18, 19 and being signed by your family and shit like that in public. Because I was the type too where it's like, you're going to have to whoop my ass now. We're not going to be disrespecting each other. You're not going to try me and I'm not going to try you. I was always like that with my family. Like my parents, like I wasn't a bad kid, but my mom and my dad knew, like if you pull it in public, you're going to have to pull it in public.
Exactly.
And then you're going to have to just kick my ass when we get home. But
exactly.
I get it. I remember being 16, 17 years old and trying to stand on business, and you get around your family, and your family is like the ones that can really pull your fucking car.
Yeah, exactly.
But here's the thing, though, man, which I got to understand with these Gen Z folks, these like what I think are like 98 to like 2012 or some shit, right? These kids grew up on the internet. So they grew up on a false persona. Like King, like he think us, the general public, is buying into this persona. They're like, yeah, man, I stand on business. Like I remember when Jit was I don't know if y'all pay attention to like all these little blogger folks, right? How he had up fire on somebody at the I think like when he had the little Benz truck. And
I remember that.
Like he went in a book bag, like, yo, what the fuck?
Or some shit like that.
I'm like, I don't know what the rules is with guns in Atlanta, but in Florida, you gotta be 21.
It is definitely different in Atlanta. It is definitely different in Atlanta.
So you could, what's the age for concealed carry?
It's not like Florida where everybody in Florida got one, but in Atlanta, they're allowed to like show it. So it's so weird, like motherfuckers be walking into Walmart like with AKs and shit like that. That shit kind of threw me off. Where it's like in Florida, everybody got their shit on them, but it ain't just sitting there.
Like that,
you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy, like going to the studio and shit like that and seeing somebody outside with an AK and shit like that, just standing, and it's just like, why would I even go into a space like this?
I remember one time I saw him in Jacksonville. I'm like, wait, is that T.I.'s son? He was with a bunch of little dudes. Hey, just like that.
Okay, here's another thing too. With your parents being famous and always being on go, he might have been out there like that with nobody damn knowing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He might have been, but again, like the man just said, the persona that you created with your friends in the neighborhood and shit, don't try to pull that with us.
Exactly. Well, yeah, I remember seeing him.
Like your parents, the one that know your real name. We don't know. Shit. What's someone who got a okay, Drake. Prime example. Mm-hmm. We know Drake. His parents know Aubrey.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I'm like, bro, for him to turn up like that against his peoples,
especially don't know if there's drugs.
The man had his phone the whole time. He had his phone in his hand the whole time. So you already know people. First off, these folks in front of you watch you. Whatever, how many people you got on your live, they watching you. And he said, "Oh man," like you could tell he was putting up a show.
Bingo!
Like he didn't expect his dad to jack him up though.
Like that.
But you know what I'm saying? So you could tell like towards the end. It was on his dad was like, bruh, I'll whoop your ass in front of you.
You can't do nothing with me, boy. Boy, you can't do nothing with me.
Well, yeah, man, that's crazy, dog. Yeah, let's finish watching this Akademiks. Give me 1 second, let me put it up.
Akademiks is starting to grow on me, by the way.
The only thing that
that's that's the guy you don't like. But eventually, like I said, we might have this dude.
Definitely, we are.
Yes,
Definitely.
sir.
that's confusing with King is that he's taking advantage of all the luxuries that comes along with his parents being who they are, yet he still feels some type of either embarrassed or he wants to have his own identity, which his identity, if you guys don't know.
Wait. Let me start the stream, man. We got somebody in the house.
Hey, man, we in here, baby.
In the house.
Now it's in the motherfucking house.
Oh, man.
What's lit, baby?
We had to
What's
stop
goody?
too bad.
Hey, man, we in here, baby.
Yes, sir.
Gang.
We got
Gang on top of gang.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dope Florida girl. I'll be here in a few.
We in here, baby.
Yes, sir. We was talking about T.I. son. I don't know if you see that.
Man. Oh, King, yeah, that took over the internet yesterday, baby.
Oh man,
King viral, baby.
Who's talking about him, man? This little dude crazy, man.
It's time to drop a song.
Exactly. He just did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Somebody take my advice.
Family hustle.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
back on
dedicated
TV.
to talk to his
Get
grandma.
back on TV.
Dedicated to talk to his grandma.
Renew the reality show. Come back on TV.
What? This might be a setup, man. This is all a setup, man.
Oh, to push his career?
It's all a setup, man.
Oh man.
Maybe.
By the way, who was playing the Akademiks video? Let me finish playing it so we can start asking Just Kerry some questions.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There we go.
He's a hood nigga. I don't know if you guys noticed. He's a street nigga. All your embarrassing secrets, right? He basically is feeling this embarrassed by even being with his kid, being with his parents, which, by the way, this happens a lot. I think, I know a few people that's parents. Usually this happens around like 12 to 15. Not his age. Where like the kid feels embarrassed by their parents. The only thing that's confusing with King is that he's taking advantage of all the luxuries that comes along with his parents being who they are, yet he still feels some type of either embarrassed or he wants to have his own identity, which his identity, if you guys don't know, he's a hood nigga. I don't know if you guys noticed. He's a street nigga.
They said that's prohibited.
That's pro what? Bro, y'all niggas is capping like the Falcons. Y'all niggas don't watch the Falcons play. Who y'all watch? What last team y'all lost to?
The last team we lost.
Yeah.
Now you hear T.I.'s voice in the background.
Make some bets, man. I'm gonna call.
But his son is on live. This is the only reason why we're getting his son is on live during this whole thing.
I'll call y'all back. I need y'all today. I'll call y'all.
Okay, now here's some of this conversation.
That ain't like a defense.
Yeah. For that. Y'all wanna go?
That Mill dude, man. Anyways, man, it's crazy, man.
Entitlement, man. That's all it is. Entitlement.
Exactly. That's all it is, man.
Like, we can tell you didn't grow up in no fucking hood acting like that.
Not.
You're nuts.
Not.
Hey, man, but I ain't gonna lie, though, bro.
Business.
Sometimes, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes them just like that, they the ones you really gotta look out for. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, they
want to prove something.
Exactly. It's the same way when you see a white boy with a bunch of niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I want to prove it so bad that
you done did something to earn that respect.
Yeah.
Nah.
So sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes
he's the bank account, bro. He's the bank account. He either got the card,
no.
He either got the black card.
The child, they have a place for kids that act like that grow up into grown men and still act like kids. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you have. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he'd survive in no real situation.
Oh no,
he bankrolling the bando. He's bankrolling the bando. You feel me? Like Brush said, when they find shit like that, man, they latch on to it, man, and just gonna be paying for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So he the one. He's supplying the. You feel me? He's supplying the hood, man. The hood going back and doubling, tripling that up, man.
Well, he must ain't got no real ones around him, because I would have been like, bro, if I would have been at the guy, I would have said, bro, don't talk to your man like that in front of
You
me. You
can't
better
do
chill
that.
the fuck out.
You can't.
How did it even start though? This is my thing. I ain't even see like, bro. I just seen like the clips everybody
They
seen.
said he
But
grew up
how
with
did
a
it
silver
start?
spoon.
Who said it? How did it even
His
start
mom
though?
said he
His
grew up with a
parents.
silver
His
spoon.
parents.
And he
But
was
how did it
like,
even
no,
get
I
to that?
didn't.
Like we on live all of a sudden kicking it. Next thing you know, oh, you grew up with a silver spoon. Like how did it start, bro? That's what I'm trying
Oh,
to
I
say.
don't know. I don't know.
What I'm trying to say,
I'm
man.
just finding out that it was right before they walked out on the field.
No, it was after. It was after.
Oh, it's after.
Oh, so what we just saw was before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the before
Like
and the after.
they kind of
Also, there's two different videos. There's two different videos.
Yeah. 2 different.
Oh shit! I thought it was just
Like
one.
what
See,
ignited
I don't
it?
even know.
What ignited it? You feel me? Because this why I like, bro. There's one thing though.
Mm-hmm.
I always, you feel me? Like how I always approach this. Like if somebody's on live, granted, if you don't know, it's kind of crazy. But if somebody's on live, it's like I be wanting to say, you feel me? I be wanting to cut the top. But when they're on live, I hold it in until they get off a live. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. What ignited? Like if bros like this, how I'm holding my phone like this, you could tell. Obviously, you feel me?
But
Yeah.
here's
doing
the
something
thing
with it.
too. Okay, are you going to allow somebody to try it just because they're on live? This man is clearly
But
trying
what he
it.
do?
If you want to play
see
crazy,
after.
we can play crazy for your
What he
audience.
do?
Exactly.
What he do? Like to
Okay,
make
yeah.
it like
Kim, you
get
might
to
have
that
to
point.
pull up to that part so he can see what happened.
Oh, which
No, I
part?
saw what happened when T.I., you know.
But you're saying
Did the
what led
Bart
up
Simpson.
to it? He was trying to explain like he didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his mouth.
But how do you get to that conversation? Like we on live right now. I'm kicking it.
Yeah, I don't think they show that
like, how do you
part.
get to like, oh, how I grew up? You grew up this way. Like how the fuck you even get to that? You feel me?
But you know it runs deep with families. You know, you can be having a regular conversation with one of your family members because it's so deep, it can turn like that.
Yeah. People be holding
when it
things
be
back,
deep
be
like
waiting.
that, it be deep like that. You get
What?
what I'm saying?
Waiting
this
for
what
the
I
moment.
think. Because you see how the first live he was acting a certain type of way, and then it go to the second. It was probably his demeanor the whole time.
Shout out to Nick.
Somebody called him out like, bro, what's up with you, bro? You ain't from the hood.
Yeah.
And they said, what
Yeah,
you
that's what
had
it
to
sounds
call him
like.
out.
That's what it sounds like. That what
it was a
happened because it's
continuous.
like,
It definitely was a continuous.
Yeah, somebody called
because
him
in the
out.
first video he was still acting like King. We've seen him be a big old baby before. Like
And
he
everybody let him
light
vibe.
skin. The light skinned niggas is up right now. That's all I gotta
What?
motherfucking say. Light skinned niggas, y'all doing the damn thing. Y'all carrying this shit on y'all back right now.
What?
Man. Oh, by
It's
the way,
all on y'all, man.
let's give a shout out to people on Twitch. A lot of people.
Twitch, what's up, Twitch?
Twitch, what it do? Bop,
Shout out to Twitch.
Shout out to Twitch. Twitch
Yeah,
Nation.
yes, sir. But anyways, man.
Low key.
Yes, sir. Let's go to Just Kerry, the interviewer. Let's talk to you, my brother. What's going on, man?
What's poppin', bro? What's up?
Yeah, let's get to it, man. You know.
Okay, so last week we had your friend on. And there is some list. There is a Mount Rushmore.
Oh,
and there is all hell breaking loose in
yeah.
Orlando.
Okay.
So tell us how you fit. Tell us who you are and what you do and how you fit into the equation.
Okay, I'm JK the interviewer. My platform is Just Kerry Entertainment.
Yes, sir. By the way, you got a great platform, my brother.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I started checking you out once I seen your name being brought up and stuff like that.
See, the thing with me, like I started this strictly interviewing like rappers and people within that atmosphere. But you know, the pandemic happened, and you see how everything was shut down.
Yeah.
So then I started like, damn, okay, I can't really pull up all these folks. You know, you can't really be around nobody. So then I started doing commentary. Like, so that's why if you pay attention to my Instagram, my YouTube and all that, it's a splash of I'm sitting with somebody or I'm interviewing somebody, and then it's me just giving.
You're big on content.
There you go.
That a lot. You're really big on content.
So
same thing. All of us.
So because of that, I had to like, okay, let me find me a lane, because I'm not trying to be a blogger. I don't want to just like, oh man, this like, granted, I did like DJ Academics, Vlad, Say Cheese. I pay attention to all their platform coming up. So I see how it go. Like, okay, this interviewing, situation, it's your own box. But I wanted to demonstrate my own personality because outside of the interview, I was on Snapchat. But on Snapchat, it's like 30 seconds or whatever, or however long it was before. I'm going on tangents, just going crazy.
Yeah.
So they're like, bro, you need to get your own show. You need to get your own show.
Yeah.
So that's what me and Chapman, we like, he seen what I was doing. I'm like, hey, okay. I don't know if it was him coming to me or me coming to him. We created we
Okay,
started
and
a
it's
podcast.
Chapman who we had on last week.
Yeah, Chapman.
Okay,
Yep,
and one thing about me, like we like to ask the questions as they come to our head, so we're not interrupting. We're just.
Oh no, you good, brother. I know how this game go. So when it comes to that, it's like, okay, you got your own lane. I got my own lane. Let's combine and just shoot content together type shit.
Yeah.
So I did it all on my phone. Still do it on my phone. I had all the mics and everything. So every so often I'll upgrade either a mic, the software, something to just I'm not using like a standard camera and instead of like podcast setup per se, but if we hear, okay, bro, let me pull out the mic. We doing that. That's basically how my whole platform came about, and it is what it is.
Understand. So what's the issue between you and Chapman?
See, it's no issue with me and Chap. It's one of those things like difference of personal. I ain't gonna say personal beliefs, but the way people conduct certain things. Because, even with the list and everything, the way he reacted and I reacted is like, we have two different perspectives, two different personalities. At the end of the day, that's my dog. I got nothing but love for him.
Yeah.
But in this entertainment atmosphere, it's like, bro, like if you ain't with me, you against me. So shit, like, bro, let me go over here before it becomes more than it
quick
appears
question.
to be.
So as it
clear that up, what do you mean exactly by that?
Yeah,
what you mean?
As it pertains to the list, like, okay, from your, I'm trying to figure out, okay, you're rolling all of this as it pertains to the list. Like, how did you
talk to us like we done?
Chat?
Okay, basically, Chapman came to me with the idea, like, hey, let's do a list. I'm not thinking they do lists every year or every month or every quarter. I'm just thinking, okay, but it's content.
Yeah.
My whole thing is as long as it's content, I'm for it. I ain't with the, we gonna do this because it's a look, we finna do that because this person gonna be there. Like,
you gotta be getting something out of it.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm not getting paid.
It make sense. Yeah.
You ain't putting no money in my pockets. Content. Yeah. Okay, bet I could juice up my platform and let. Okay, boy, I was here shooting this and that. Okay, bet. So the list, he said, okay, bro, you come over the list about like 15 people. I'm gonna come over the list of 15 people. We finna combine the list. We finna post it up. It's a high standards list. Okay, boom. Like when he came to me with the idea, I like no lies or nothing. I'm half asleep. Like, I'm like, bro, I really don't give a fuck about like being woo artists in top 15. Because at the end of the day, these artists don't fuck with me anyway. So I was always non-biased when approaching the list. It ain't, I'm gonna put my homeboy on it or this guy.
Okay, so quick question. Do you think he was biased when making the list?
I can't say yes or no because I didn't know how it would turn out.
Wait, at first he was. He said he was at first. Remember, he said that was his personal list at first.
Oh, the first list. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yes, my friend's here.
Hey, dang.
It's a fool.
Throughout the process, I didn't pay attention to the Facebook list, so I'm not knowing this is something he was been. Like, it's a list coming as a list. This is how people. I'm just thinking, hey, bro, came to me when I'm half asleep. Let's do this. I was dragging my feet for like 2 weeks. He came to me again, like, hey, bro, you work on your list? I was like, fuck it. So I woke, again, half asleep.
Again.
I went on me. I'm gonna be honest. I went strictly off of familiar names
Oh,
and numbers.
understand.
That's like if you pull up his list, pull up my list. If you go name my name, the reason they in that order, that sequence, is because of okay, his numbers is better than that guy, his numbers better than this guy, his numbers better.
Oh,
That's real. And then the thing is, where I fucked up at, I left some people off, and they had better numbers than some of the people on the list. So I'm
oh.
like,
So how did you
fuck,
go
I'm
about
tripping.
finding these names and numbers?
You said
Like,
familiar.
and what was
Okay, but
the
let's think
what
about it
was
like
the
this though,
rating
right?
to the? Go ahead, Mouse.
Like, okay, like when we're doing a list, all right,
Yeah.
granted, like numbers are important, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody would say that Bill Russell is the greatest basketball player of all time. He's got more championships. He's got more numbers. So anytime people make a list, you get what I'm saying? It's like numbers are a factor, but can you really make a list of some shit based solely off numbers?
Numbers.
See, again, that
And
Like they don't do that
sometimes
in
that
sports.
to
can
me,
seem divisive, like
it
divisive.
was a lot of flaws. It was a lot of flaws that should have been. This is the criteria we going based off of,
Okay.
and
I
how
feel
we
like
gonna
numbers should be a
do it.
part of it, but to
You
just the
feel
whole
me?
that, what's the point of doing a list? And that anybody could do that. Just say, all right, let's see who's got the number, who got the most views, who got the most,
He's
who the most
right
that.
now. Uh-huh.
What's the point of
That's
doing a
why I
list?
didn't really care.
There's no
That's
sauce
why
to
I
it
didn't
then,
really
you know?
see how it got the reaction it did based off like, bro, I literally went on YouTube and looked up people video numbers. Like that's
Yeah, I
I
just
ain't gonna say I went on Spotify. I didn't go on
Okay.
Apple.
Okay. And at
I
least
went.
you're
I was
at
like, man,
least you're
fuck it.
honest. Because
I'm
the
like
last
straight up.
person we
I
had
didn't
in
give
here,
a
they
fuck
said they
about it.
pulled up data
I
charts
didn't
from
get. I
Google
didn't care.
analysis
I
and all
didn't care.
kind of stuff.
But this shit, cause listen, the shit didn't get me paid. So I'm not gonna. Okay, let me open my laptop, open this phone, get this phone. Okay, his numbers this.
That's
What the
what
fuck?
Buddy said he did.
But my dog said, "Hey, bro, come up with 50 artists, whatever. Let's do it." I'm like, "All right, fuck it." I did it. I sent it to him. I still got it in my notes. I sent it to bruh, whatever
whatever.
shit he did to his list. That's how he came up with his list. He uploaded. I'm like, all right, and then it just blew up.
Oh man, yeah, it did blew up for real.
But hey,
Anyway,
controversy sells. That's good. It's good, right? I mean, as like somebody that
Nah,
creates
listen,
content and stuff,
but
like
listen, if you my
we're talking about it right now.
intentions for doing the list wasn't to stir up controversy.
I mean, that's good though.
So what
I did that
backlash have
shit.
you received from this list? What kind of backlash have you received from this list?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I received more backlash for Chapman being my homeboy than me actually putting my 15.
Okay,
My,
why you receiving
what's that
backlash from
mean?
him being your
Explain
homeboy?
that.
because listen, the list itself, like we talking strictly about the list.
Mm-hmm.
His 15 hit my 15. We put it up. It was not negative. The reaction after the fact was the bullshit.
I know because
So what was the reaction? You talking about the reaction
Bruh,
from the
listen.
people or a reaction from
Okay. So
y'all side?
artists said what they said. I listen. I did one response. I
Mhm.
did one response on a Sunday downtown because the list probably came out on Friday or Saturday, whatever. I'm downtown. I did my response. It's still on my page.
What was your what did you
What's the
respond to, and
response?
what was
Yeah,
your
what did you
response?
say?
I said, listen, I like, bro, y'all. I'm pretty sure said I'm like y'all artists don't fuck with me anyway, so I don't see why the hell y'all mad as shit. Like y'all giving the list more juice than it really got. Y'all going making diss tracks,
Okay,
Which one I'm saying
okay,
that's good for
okay,
you though. That's what
okay.
I'm saying.
Good.
That's
but
good.
it's good.
We're
If
still juicing the list. We didn't we juicing the list over here now.
Right now, exactly.
Yeah.
it's not. Honestly,
I was like,
it's the
I've
bullshit
still
after the
never seen
fact.
the list.
I
We
know.
need
I'm like,
screenshots. That's what we needed. I've still never seen the list. That's what I need. Somebody tag me in the list. I need to look at this list because I'm pissed. I'm not on
See
it.
now y'all we done blew up the list 3 times more now.
exactly. That's the third.
The list. What that next list?
Hold on. What did you say?
That next list?
It up. I sent it to via Instagram when I posted it on Why Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Are y'all making your own list?
No, I'm talking.
Oh, okay, that was the list.
Nah,
Gotcha.
nah.
I did see the list. Correction, I did see the list.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, man, yeah, we still talking about it right now. So
I love the list.
you know
This
what?
is my favorite. I look forward to the list.
You know the
I mean,
thing.
it does turn stuff like I say, going back relating it to sports or whatever. You feel me? Like certain players, man, that be in the back of their head that whole season. Like, man,
I
y'all
didn't
said
make
I
the
was the
list.
13th best quarterback. Like, all right, I'm gonna show y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, them lists,
Because yeah,
man, them lists get
But
people
the
riled up,
list
man.
can be divisive because artists are sensitive about their shit, and when they
Yeah,
don't
that's
make
the.
certain lists, you feel
Yeah, that's
certain
the.
type of way.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
listen,
I
here's my thing though, right? I understand that whole aspect of it, but if according to people behind the scenes, Chapman do lists every year, right? Or
Mhm.
whatever, how so often he do it. This year in particular, we low key had juice. So y'all wait till we get to this point. Y'all still don't fuck with us. Y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all probably fuck with bruh.
Okay,
He
do you
drop a
think they
list.
don't fuck with you because you don't pop out like that?
No, because I don't kiss their ass. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm a man. Like, these artists are people. You can't say, oh, I'm passionate about my craft. Nigga, what interviews have you done? Who you sat down with? Like, bro, I see you like 20 times. You still act like you don't know me.
Okay,
So
okay,
I'm not
that
gonna
can.
kiss your
But
ass.
I get why people do that because you never know how people are going to respond to you. Sometimes, like when I'm out, I just keep my glasses on because you don't want to go speak to somebody and then you don't know who's a celebrity tonight. Because sometimes people are celebrities, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're on their bullshit, sometimes they're not.
That's the
So I
thing.
get it, but yeah, I get it. I get it. I
Yeah,
get both sides. I get both sides.
when we out,
Nah, bro, they be trying to act like a nigga a fan. But
Yeah.
listen, me and Chapman got signed to Mello. I don't know if y'all know Mello.
I don't. Yeah,
Mello,
Oh yeah, of
yeah,
course.
Mello ENT.
Mhm.
He started entertainment company. He signed me and Chapman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of these artists in the city, they know Mello. So
Of
to
course.
them, that co-sign is a big deal or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Mellow bet pretty big.
so they can't say, oh, now we got a voice. I'm like, we had a voice this whole time, but because we with bruh, and now we making another list that attached to someone attached to bruh. You look
But
like,
yeah,
oh,
you gotta factor in degrees of separations because you have this new network, this new person in your network. So maybe your opinions weigh a little heavier.
Heavier.
Or
I
maybe
get
people
I
think
get
the
that.
opinions weigh a
I
little
get that.
heavier.
I get that. For
Mhm.
sure. For sure.
It's like a double whammy.
Exactly.
But hey,
I don't think
oh,
I
you
can
about to
make
go.
lists.
But
That's
hey,
wild.
Yeah.
but we had a great idea for y'all last week, man. We was saying, and look, this something, man.
Listen.
Y'all could
Like
just
you
take this and run with it. You feel me? We ain't
I,
gotta, you ain't gotta put whatever. But like,
Do an
y'all might
award
as well
show.
make that list big, make an award show. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, do an
Like
award show.
announcement of the
I
list.
get all
We
that.
going through top
Listen.
10.
or
Listen, I
Earn
get
Award
all that though. You
behind
feel
the
me? But like I said, this list
door. Mhm.
did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say, oh, I'm gonna go hit up bruh. Like, hey, bruh, I just got off stream with them. This not me, bruh, hey, vibing like that right now.
I understand. I
So
understand.
because of the list,
How
that's what we
did
It
trying to
stands
figure
for the
out.
list. Yes, it
Oh
stands for the
man.
list.
So, but y'all went in on it together. You feel
We
me? Y'all was together on it all the way going through. At what
yes.
point did the road split and you end up on this going this way, he go that way? Like where the
Okay.
road split?
Chat you remember how y'all brought up the first list that he had, right?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all talked about how the reason why I see the stream is because y'all talking about how he accidentally started beef or whatnot.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, bruh, I get the accident part, whatever, but Chapman come from a different world than I come from. Bruh, one of the artists from who got snubbed, he made a diss track. He went live, go talking greasily. I'ma
Yeah.
slap niggas, all this type of shit.
I saw it.
Me,
I
me,
was trying to get him. He was supposed to be there.
me, I come from a different walk of life. I'm not gonna let a nigga play with me like nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this little internet shit. So
Uh,
before I reacted in that way, I
I,
reached out to the artist. I reached out to bruh. Chapman didn't like that I reached out to bro and gave him I didn't even know I gave him a platform. I just went live with the man. So he felt like I was being disloyal and shit. I'm like, how I be disloyal when this nigga talking about he got beef with you, not me. I didn't play nigga. I didn't play buddy like, oh, you my dog, yeah, man, we cool, yeah, man, I fuck with your music. And then he thinking, okay, I was on the first list. Oh, they talk about a list? Man, I already know, bro, fuck with me. So I might be like 13, 14, 12, whatever. Oh, shit, you left me off? Bro, turned up. So I can see it from his perspective. You turned up because this, that, and the third. But Chabby, you can't, like, bro, like, that's why I keep telling. I'm like, bro, you can't get mad that I wanted to handle this shit before it went there. Because you ain't going to handle it like I'm going to handle it.
But JK, y'all put a bunch of people that y'all don't see in the streets, like y'all don't see locally. Danny Towers, Caskey, do y'all see these people? Y'all put a whole bunch of people that y'all don't see.
Listen, see, you came late. I said I just went off their familiar names and YouTube.
Come on, what's
They just went off the numbers.
Can y'all hear
That's
me
what I was
now?
saying was that, like, bro, if you're making a list, like we're making a list of the greatest basketball players right now, we're not gonna go just off only the numbers. We're gonna go off.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you what I did. I'm not saying it was the right way to do it. I'm just telling you what I did.
That's right.
I'm standing on my shit. Like, I'm not saying, oh, man,
I can respect that. I can definitely respect that.
I mean, well, at least there was a method to it. At least it wasn't just strictly opinionated to where it's like, all right, boom, it's only.
But I can respect somebody if they said, "Oh, these are my opinions," or "These are my favorites."
And that's why
I think there's a difference between a favorite list and a best list.
That's why I didn't react how Chapman reacted, because I knew what I did. Even if, like, I knew how I went through it. That's like if I cheat on a test and I get all the evens wrong, I'm like, fuck, man, I should have, cheated better.
Touche. It's happened to the best of us.
I ain't tripping. I thought about the shit I did work. It didn't work. Oh well. I get over
so
it.
let me ask you this then. Like, you say you brought bro on your live, you feel what I'm saying? And so, like, did he say things that will be taken as disrespectful? That's why Chapman got mad, because it's what he was saying on the live?
It was me going live with the man, period. And then he said we were laughing kiki. I'm like, bruh, I'm not laughing kiki with nothing. If bruh tell me, bro, I don't got no issues with you. It's your man. I'm like, damn, bruh. Like, okay, if you fuck with me, don't dirty his face. If you say you fuck with me or you don't got no smoke.
No, I know. Yeah. That's
so
true,
okay.
because,
On
like,
that podcast, when things got heated, who was the person off camera yelling?
I told you who it was off camera. He talking about don't do what we want to do.
Fuck, who was it? Damn, I can't.
Okay, well then you did tell me. So why was he so upset?
Who?
The guy that was yelling off camera.
What did he say?
I have no idea, but I was just watching. It was about this. Tell him what
I think
it was like.
It was really the comments. Like, it was because Takeoff said if you did the list with pure intentions, right? Like you mean to cause harm, controversy, whatever. Fuck all the extra shit, because the way he's going about it is perceived as lame, which I understood.
Okay. And we're talking about
I ain't tripping on. You feel me? I ain't tripping on nobody. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, you said, man, JK, you a bitch. Your platform garbage. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I'm my fault, bro. I'm just saying, this is how I did it. You feel me? Because I know if, like, you simply how y'all said it, going strictly off of numbers, it kind of can't. And the way I, like, once it was repeated, I say, damn, you right. That's kind of dumb. You feel me? I was kind of lazy. I was being lazy when I did my shit.
Y'all should do a cipher with everybody that wasn't on the fucking list. Because them niggas
these folks, these folks
they
are
gonna drain that
divas,
dry.
bro.
They are gonna squeeze
like
this
these
list.
artists are such divas that, like, bro, if you ain't kissing their ass or putting money in their pocket, they ain't gonna do it. So, like, after the fact, like, even now, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to kiss y'all ass, bro. Like, I don't, y'all felt how y'all felt 2023 about the list. fuck it. All right, whatever. 2024 or even the Route Rushmore. How that started some more bullshit after Fab. I'm like, God damn, bro.
And this is all the 407 kids.
But y'all boys have to embrace. Y'all have to embrace. Look, this is the thing, man. When you do a list like that, once again, let's go back to sports, bro. You feel me? We come out with a top wide receivers list. We got Justin Jefferson, 6 on the list. He makes a big deal about it. You know how many people are gonna find out about that list because Justin Jefferson made a big deal about it?
For sure.
So it's like
yeah, I know about
when you
the
make a list, bro. Like that's the only.
Yeah,
you feel me? It got to create controversy for it to go up. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
But if
that's what's to be
what you're looking
expected.
for, if that listen, like Takeoff said, if you did it with like
what's
good
a pure
intent.
intention? What do you mean? What's pure intention? What do you mean? Like you made the list.
If you do it from the bottom of your heart,
Holy grail.
if you do it from the
This
bottom
ain't
of
the
your
Ten
heart.
Commandments.
He said he did it as
this ain't the Ten Commandments, bro. It's
You
not.
gotta do it from the
content.
if you do it from the bottom of your heart.
He said the purpose. If y'all watch the video, he said the purpose of the list was to like give flowers or acknowledgement or whatnot.
Okay. He
So
did say that.
that's what if we I said, okay, I'm acknowledging these 15 artists that been working. We watch you, whatever. Cool. But if in the back of his mind said, man, I know this shit about to get some juice, or man, these niggas about to go crazy. See, now you doing some malicious shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, see, it's the after.
But
like
don't you want it to go crazy though? That's my whole thing. Like, don't you want? It's like we playing a basketball game. You playing a game.
And then here's the
Don't you want the list to go crazy?
And then the second list started off as a mess because he took people off the list.
Listen, so with the same analogy with the basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I know I'm gonna beat this other team, right? You know how the whole sportsman-like behavior, right? If I know like we could spank them by 50, I'm like, I'm finna get my 20, my 20 and 10, bro. Finna get his 20, you finna get your 20, boom, we finna vibe. But you try to prove a point to man, I'm finna show these niggas never come back.
Yeah.
And you spank about 55. I'm like, damn, 50, y'all knew y'all was gonna win. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a difference. That's a difference.
So,
but let me say this though. I think, okay, let me say this, right? Do you think that this, like, people's reaction to the list or whatever highlights just maybe in Orlando how small we kind of think about things? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that
how entitled
if
people
this was an
are?
Atlanta list, would it be a controversy? Like, you feel me?
Motherfuckers feel like you.
Like, why does it matter?
Bro, you was like, man, every time the city do something, I better be number one. What the fuck? What the nigga?
But do you think that ultra competitive? But do you think that ultra competitive mind state is something that this list just exemplifies the ultra competitive mind state that, you feel me, we have here in this city that causes
division.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You think it's the mindset more than the list? Basically, what I'm trying to say. Is it the mindset or is it the list?
The list is continuing to perpetuate the narrative that we are all out to get crabs in a bucket, basically trying to be number one. Like, we're not going to support each other. We're just going to...
I got to be on the back of somebody to get up.
You know those other lists that when people came out with these, not just Orlando, Florida, was the Florida list, top 10 rappers, this, that, most buzzing, this person, that person, whatever. You know who wasn't on the list last year? Or the year, whatever the year before it was, Lil Tyler.
Yeah.
Lil Tyler. And then Lil Tyler skyrocketed past everybody.
Hello.
You get what I'm saying? And we're probably the top Florida artists, you feel me, besides the new Florida artists, besides Kodak Black or Rod Wave or something like that.
Yeah,
Lil Tyler was on no one's list, bro. Not one person's list. So it's like, you feel me? Like, why do people feel like the list is like concrete and like you're stuck in stone? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the list changes, right? So the next year, you could be top of the list even if you wasn't on the list last year, right?
There's hope.
Lil Tyler was so not on no list. I remember
he was on no one's list,
bro.
I remember the list.
Remember when I went to this place and I'm like, yo, that's Lil Tyler. Cause I like, who's Lil Tyler?
Remember I walked in and I'm like, why are these little kids in the club? And then you're like, that's Lil Tyler. And I'm like, oh,
Lil Tyler.
Hit me slide? No, I rock with Lil Tyler.
I'm like, why are these kids in the club?
Yeah.
And then we were there to shoot behind the scenes for his music video, and I didn't even know who the person was.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the Tyler, bro.
Bro, he was not on nobody's list. And watch,
I was like,
next
who are
year,
these kids?
the number one is gonna be somebody that probably wasn't on nobody's list.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
feel me? But it's
Yeah.
like you're not gonna. Ooh, nice catch, man. You're not gonna like complain your way into winning. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
whine your way into winning, bro. Like
Yeah.
just go out there, whatever if they said, all right, boom, bro. I don't never get offended about, oh, I wasn't on this list, or I wasn't on that
Yeah.
list, or whatever.
Mhm.
Especially if it's like if y'all break it down, they're like, okay, boom, the list is based off numbers, and I can go up and pull and say, oh, well, you know what, Tyler,
I,
y'all, well, yeah, he does got a few more views than me, right?
uh,
You see what I'm saying? He's got a song with Post Malone. Oh wow, I don't have a song with Post Malone. So then I can understand and say, all right, well, you feel me, bro, got it. But I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand why, you feel
But
me? Why it's such a,
it's a big deal.
but you
yeah,
remember what
man.
you said. It goes to mindset. You
That's what
have
I'm trying to say. That it's
your
the Orlando,
perspective on the
regardless whether if it's a
situation
list, if it's
is
anything.
way different than the perspective of these motherfuckers in the city.
I need to come to Orlando and check out the entertainment.
Listen, all they know is
Good pass.
me. Like all they know is me. Like, come on, bro.
Facts.
Oh
I
my God.
But yet they be screaming out unity. But as soon as it get to the point, hey guys, let's do this. Whoa, let us. Man, you talking about I'm not gonna be Ty Billy? Man.
yeah, that's, bro. I'm gonna put it like this, bro, and this is put you on game. You feel me? Like when we talk about
What did you say?
the other Tyler, let's talk about not Lil Tyler, talk about Tyler Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this like that's like my little brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. And on some vibes that was like when we always was, it was a group of us that was, you feel me, the Yodi Nation, everything like that, and Low G, and we all had the studio. We was all vibing and everything, and I always was like, yo, whoever gets to the close to the end zone first, we're gonna push that person in, no matter who
Yeah.
it is. We all get behind, we do the tush push, we push that person in. And it sounds convenient when, a lot of times I was the closest one. So it sounds convenient, like, yeah,
Yeah.
come on, get over here and push me, man. But when
Yeah.
Tyler got, you feel me, to where he was going, we all got behind him. We all pushed him. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
When Becky got where she was going, whatever, we all got behind her and we pushed her. And I understand that this is one thing because like we're all family, we're all tied in or whatever. But as a city, like it kind of gotta work like that too, a little piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where it's like, all
Okay.
right, boom, get at the. I'm coming now. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the 20 though. I'm in the red zone, but get at the 5. Let's get bro in the end zone, get him in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Then we can work on getting me in the paint. But I feel like that's just a mindset that we just don't want to take on here, man. But the other cities, they kind of do that. And everybody thought that Atlanta, Atlanta, everyone loves each other. No, everyone don't love each other in
No, the
Atlanta. No,
fuck
it ain't
they
kumbaya in
don't.
Atlanta. Everybody
No,
get
the
along in
fuck
Atlanta
they
either.
don't.
Hey, trust me,
It's
I
not.
know.
Hate it up
I
there.
know. I got people over there. I know it ain't all kumbaya and
It's not.
hey guys, let's
And
hold hands.
it's actually like I didn't know that Orlando had a lot of personalities there,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but it sounds like y'all got it going on just as much because it's like why is everybody being so catty about it?
Bruh. But at the flip side, on
I
the flip
love
side
the
of the
list.
pay though,
I personally love the
but
list.
look what you
I love the
said though.
list.
This is what it takes sometimes. If it, as long like bruh, as long to me, it's straight. As long as anything, shooting at each other,
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
some weird
bingo.
stuff, breaking into people's house, stuff like that, brother. We cool. Let's use
But
this.
it's
Let's
already
run with this
started
because
to
look,
if somebody's
people
hopping
are
on live
interested now.
threatening to slap somebody, that's just as
No,
bad.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. We don't need to take it that far
Don't
to where
need
we
to run.
threatening like physical stuff or even like you feel me. But let's ride the way. Let's play with it. Let's play
Exactly.
with
yeah,
it. You
turn
feel
it
what I'm
up.
saying?
That
We got
you
people
know me,
watching
Miles. I
now.
would have said, yeah, let's do an award show. Let's do a cipher.
I
You
don't
get
know.
what I'm saying? Like, make the list do something. If the list is going to create anything, let it create something. Let it create music. Get all these motherfuckers that's on and off the list. Have A and B side. All the motherfuckers that made the list, and then a side with the motherfuckers that think they should have made the motherfucking list, and see who ride the fuck out like that.
So
And that first one free,
Well,
that
now
was
we're
a
making the list
consultation. And
huge
the
now.
first one
Now we're making the
free.
list
Y'all
huge.
better take it before I come up to
Yeah.
Orlando, find everybody on that list, and drop me a
What
track.
was that? I don't know why.
Hey, that's true. They might want to. You got to put it on them. You got to put it on them, man.
JK,
No,
why were sales on the list?
Yes, I love her.
What'd you say?
Hey,
About it.
listen.
The reason I
What?
made the Florida Film Fatal page because it was no females on the list, and don't act like it's not females making noise in Orlando.
Bingo.
All
Bingo.
right.
Oh,
You
we
want you
That
want
one girl is not a
you want the
princess.
politically correct answer, or you want the
We
No, we
want
don't ever
both
want a
of
politically
them.
correct answer. No, we don't ever want that. We want the raw
I'm gonna
diggity.
be honest. The reason why no females was on the list because even if you stack the females versus the niggas still had better numbers than the females. That's why I ain't put no females on my list. Because
But
I
you
told
ain't do
you,
no deep dives
Which
either, like you
I
said.
can agree with that.
You ain't do no deep dives. You said you was halfway smoking a blunt and
listen,
you
hold
hopped on
on.
YouTube and looked at
Gabbana
the
is my
numbers.
home girl. I got nothing but love for her. But I couldn't put her numbers against one of their numbers. And I'm strictly going off of 2020, 2023.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Boom, boom. So let's do this. But one thing I'm gonna say though, I think that's actually good to do it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like okay, women's basketball, men's basketball. You feel me? If you're gonna do it like that, then separate it. But we just gonna talk basketball players. You feel me? Cheryl Miller. You feel me? She's in top 100 basketball players. You feel me? Of history, if we're talking about it. She's not in just on a female list. So I get that to where it's like, all right, boom. If you on this list for real, then you're not just on this list just because it's like charity. We're like, oh, we had to put a chick on here. So then we're gonna throw somebody on there. So I get that. So
because I did look at females. Don't get me wrong. I did look at
no,
females.
I get it. Yeah, don't just put them on there
I'm
just
like,
to do it.
y'all
I feel like
could have.
don't do it just to do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it
y'all
just to
could
do
have
it.
worked a little harder. You
But I
feel
think
me? Like
we could make a whole nother, you feel me? Well, not we. I mean, like y'all boys, y'all can have a whole nother
Yes,
female
Mouse.
list. And then
Yes,
let
the
me say
mouse
this
in the
too though.
house list. Yes.
Hey, we with them lists. But let me say this. So boom, you said the first time it was kind of like, you feel me? You're just going with the flow, basically, whatever. You
yeah,
didn't
off
know
of
it was gonna get
YouTube
as
shit.
big.
Off of YouTube.
So if you did it again, the first time you just did it based on just strictly all the numbers.
Yeah.
What would be the criteria again for a list if you did it again?
Great
Would it be the
question,
same
Mouse.
criteria or would
Great
it be
question.
different?
No, because then I would have had to pull from all aspects of who the artist is. Your social media influence, how like the
Wait, how do
ratio.
you gauge your social media
Oh,
influence?
because you can tell it. Listen, this shit is so fugazi. You could tell these motherfuckers got fake followers, fake likes, fake
Bingo. That's
everything.
why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Here's the thing. Okay, so how would
So numbers sometimes do
honestly
lie.
with this list, if you lined everybody up on this list and told them to go like right now, you get what I'm saying? Would these people be ready to go right now, like spit live right here, right now?
On my list?
On the whatever the list that is moving everybody around in Orlando.
I say for my 15, I say my 15 will go.
So how can these people even be on lists? Anybody can go inside the studio and make a hit and shoot a video. If we're really going to make a list, we need a list because everybody, what I'm saying, even with these numbers, nobody's hitting that stage and performing no more and moving people. Everybody's rapping on top of their tracks. Nobody knows their songs and they're just flapping around the fucking stage. Wait, I wasn't prepared to go into a rant just yet, but yeah, like we gonna make my bad. Sometimes I go off into a tangent.
Hey, he's about to make a list.
Yeah, but I'm just
he's about to make a list.
Seeing these rappers with all these numbers, then going seeing them live, and it's like you don't even have energy about yourself.
Facts.
Listen, and that's why I go like the reaction that I was getting from these artists. I'm like, bruh, I know you for real. Like, you don't even give a fuck about music. So why the fuck you not
can't do that with me,
why
boy?
you mention me? It was a whole lot of no-name artists that I know for a fact ain't been doing shit all year, but you mad because I left you off a top 15 list?
Hey.
Why was
Yeah,
15?
I mean, you know when you're in
such an
contention
odd
for it
number
or
for a
not.
list.
You know,
He
that's the
came
thing.
up
Some
the
people
numbers.
are reaching, right? Some people have to be reaching, like, you know. But you know if you it's like, bro, it's like good music, right? Like you have your opinion of music, I have my opinion of music, but we know when something sucks, right? So I mean, dudes know when they not even. I'm not saying that they suck or whatever or anybody
They
like
don't
that,
know.
but I'm just saying
They don't know.
I'm saying.
Listen, if I got an
people
iced
like
out
Nook and stuff
chain,
like that, like he's
if I got an
in
iced out
contention for
chain,
it.
you gotta recognize me.
No, but I'm
If I
saying
got
at
an
least the
iced
people that
out
we
chain
talking
with my
about,
name
they in
on it, yeah.
contention.
Or the people that we listen to and respect.
No,
Bro,
the people that we talking about, even like Nook, like he's at least he's at least in contention for the list. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it was
Yeah.
somebody else that just absolutely came out of the blue
Listen,
with nothing and
again,
nowhere,
I
then
didn't
that would be
bet.
totally
There's
crazy.
somebody
He's
Listen,
at
when I
least in
made my
contention, bro.
15, New Gotti name didn't even pop up in my head. He reacted to how he did.
bro, hey, shout out to Rico. YNW Melly guy. Shout out to him. I have nothing against dude, but a couple times, I've seen dude. I didn't even get a shout out for him because he didn't move the crowd at all.
Hey
I'm gonna
man,
start some shit.
it's rough out here, baby.
It is
It's rough out
extremely
here,
rough
baby.
out here.
It's rough
Especially,
out here.
and it get cold. Especially when y'all.
Boy, it is cold
This
right
list
now. I
has
am
to
cold.
give more gifts than Santa's fucking list. Like
Nah,
this is better than the naughty or nice list. I
Nah, this bro,
love
y'all
the
boy,
407.
y'all. So okay, so then boom. So where y'all at with it? You in chat. You feel me? Y'all obviously you're not seeing eye right now because
deal and
you brought Nook on
Yeah,
the live.
that's what we never got into. What is
Where
the
y'all
issue with you
at with it
and Batman
now?
if you
Like
guys did this together?
So what now?
What is the issue with you and him if you guys started this together?
we say
The
he brought
list?
Buddy on his live. He brought Bo on his live.
Yeah, I
And
brought him on my live.
Oh, and
chat.
So
Chapman
he
Yeah.
feels
felt
like,
like,
damn, you're my
yeah,
dog.
like
You
nigga,
brought this, but it's
if
about
this
content.
nigga if this nigga egged me, he egged you too. I'm like, no, bro. He clearly threw the egg at you, bro. Like,
Wow.
I'm like, no, that's how he reacted. That's how he reacted. That
But ain't y'all boy
basically
supposed to be like, you feel
he
me?
got hit with the egg, and I was like, bro, the man threw one egg and it hit you. So how could
But
I
you
be
standing
mad?
right next to him though.
That's what I'm saying.
Did
I'm
you
like,
see
bro.
the man throwing the egg?
I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna hit it that fuck. Why you ain't
Throw an
we finna
egg
go
back.
jump him? I'm like, we finna go jump him. I'm like, he clearly said, no, bro,
All
I ain't
right, so
trying to
then
hit you.
boom.
I'm trying to
So
get hit with
then
the egg.
let's switch it up then. Since the egg didn't get thrown at you, you standing next to the man got hit with the egg. What would you have done if you're in a situation where the man made a diss song about you based off of a list? Like, what would
Man,
your
Mouse
reaction
in
have
the
been?
motherfucking house with his fucking questions.
I'm on a live stream right
Okay, if it happened to me,
Yeah,
and like basically if the roles were reversed,
exactly. Would you be mad if he brought Buddy on his live? And would you
After the
react?
man
Would
that
you
said he was
react and
gonna
give a big
slap that nigga
reaction?
you.
listen, I did it in all good intent. I was trying to squash the beef.
All right, boy.
I was also okay.
Go
The
ahead.
same way Charlamagne got gunplay and Envy to squash it. That's exactly what I was saying. I said, no, I know Buddy a little piece. Chat with my dog. Let me squash this shit.
No, but did you say that on the live? Did you claim him on the live and say,
Yeah, for
that's
sure,
my
for sure, for
dog?
sure.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, that was my tent. If you watch it, the live's still up. You can see I didn't mean to do no. Oh, this is my dog.
So
like,
so did the guy get on your platform and say
yeah, he got on my live.
He got on his.
He came on my live.
Exactly. So if you would chat, would you be upset if it was roles reversed and he brought him on his live?
Is Chapman telling me why he did doing all the shit?
If he has the same reason that you have.
Yeah, it's the same reason.
Trying to squash the beef?
No, is that okay? Then you got to remember, it's still fresh too. The man that just said all this shit about your friend that you created the list with, but I see it from a professional standpoint and a business standpoint. I would have had the man on my live too.
I mean, he's a platform. He's a media platform, right? So
why
that's
did
my
you have
thing
both
too.
of them on your live at
Like,
the same
bro, we
time?
can't have all this favoritism in the media platforms, right? Like, you feel me? Like,
especially in
like
journalism.
Akademiks is cool with somebody, and now he's like, oh, their album's coming out, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? If Akademiks don't like the person, then he's like,
And then, bro.
But we ain't let bro answer the question. We let him get out of this.
Nah.
So directly,
Listen,
how would you have felt if it was the other way around?
With my mindset, I would have understood why he did what he did. I'm like, damn, bro. So, bro, what bro said? But he said,
Understood
fuck
who?
you, bro.
Understood what Chap did what he did?
Yeah, no. If the roles was reversed, I like. So what he said, but he said he don't got no issue with me. It's fuck you. So, bro, how you try to handle it? He like, damn, bro. So he got
so
beef with
do
me.
you
I like,
think?
fuck that nigga.
So you wouldn't feel
Like,
no type of way.
that.
You wouldn't feel no type of way.
Chapman
Next
ain't
time
never
you saw Chap. After
Chapman
bro done
ain't
been on
never
the
tell
live.
me. No. Listen, Chapman ain't never tell me until after the fact. Oh, he was already feeling how he feeling. Yeah, bro, you supposed to be.
So do you feel like it was a little messy to tell Chapman what the man said?
I didn't tell him. It was on the live.
Yeah, oh, it's okay. Gotcha.
I'm just saying. I'm like, bro.
So did he say something crazy about him though on the live? Did he say something crazy about Chap?
I can't say.
Did he say he was going to slap him? Did he call him any names?
Oh no, he didn't repeat. No, he didn't repeat the acts of violence. No, he did not repeat the acts of violence.
I understand.
He did what artists do. He made a diss track. So I'm like, damn, bro. Cause that's the only reason why I interfered.
This is the
okay. So how do you feel about that?
We need to talk.
Do you feel it's like artistic?
We need to talk to the rapper.
Yeah, him.
We need to talk to the rapper.
I was trying to
listen. I told him, man. I like, bro. I see that you got the little diss track. Like, bro, don't post that shit, bro. Like,
why would you tell him not to post it?
Bro, Chapman's not a rapper. How he gonna respond?
That's what I was saying last week. It's like, yeah, you dissing
give
somebody,
out more turkeys on Christmas.
Like,
bring the city out. That's how the fuck you respond. The fuck you respond by bringing the city out on a pussy and hope.
I guess. I guess. I guess. But it's
yeah,
like,
no,
bro,
but
if you're not a boxer,
if
you're not a boxer, you invite somebody to the boxing ring, like, yeah, come on, I'm about to kick your ass. It's like, all right, you're a boxer. You probably, yeah.
Will.
Like exactly.
So shit, drop another
basically,
list.
How it
That's
went.
how you respond. Drop another list without his name on it.
Get in the booth.
One person used his platform
baby.
to slight one person. He said, "Oh yeah, you left me off your list. I'm gonna make a diss track. What you gonna do now?" That's basically how I ended. I'm like, okay.
Come on. So if Bruh made a diss track about you, then you know what I'm saying? Would you be as like, you feel me? As calm and collected, or would you
be
feel
able
like,
to sit there and interview
would you
him
take it up to the next level?
Listen, I would have booed up, but Chapman's not me. I'm like, fuck. I said, damn, bro, that's how you feel about me, bro? All right, bro, when I see you, just be on that.
Be on that.
Chapman is not that type of dude. So I'm looking at it like, bro.
But does a person have to be a media person? He got to put his opinion out in a media person.
No,
now,
you don't got to be on
I wrote
that.
an
That's
article.
what I'm saying.
Now I got to look over my shoulder.
The roles is reversed. Y'all made me answer.
Right.
Y'all made me answer the question. So I'm saying, if it was me,
but can't you learn from this situation too,
though? Bruh. So the man, you put the man on your live, and niggas still drop the diss track. Bro, y'all got me fucked up. I would have snapped.
So the man came on the man live and then
he came on my live.
We need
dropped the diss track.
What is the guy's name?
New Gotti.
It's something. Yeah.
And here's a way Buddy could respond. I'd come out with another list, but this would be a shit list, and I'd make him number one.
That's what I was trying to get.
Now you agitated it. Now it's clear that
you're already going to slap me when you see me.
Yeah, man, that's my thing, man. I feel like, bro, it should not go this far just based on like.
And y'all know I'm just joking.
Like you put music out, it's for opinion, bro. Like somebody may like Michael Jackson, say Michael Jackson's the greatest of all time. Somebody may say, I don't even like that song. So it's like every person, I can't hunt down everybody that don't like my music, but I get it that, okay, bros, y'all boys have a certain amount of influence and everything like that. So he took it a certain type of way. I get it. But I'm just saying, bro, like, we got to have thick skin in this industry, bro.
I really feel like the situation is dead at this point. It's just, what certain shit happens, now you got to deal with the reaction.
Exactly.
Now, all this extra shit, people don't fuck with people.
Y'all might see each other at a showcase or at a...
That's what I'm saying. Y'all boy need to smooth it out, man.
Yeah. You talking about me and Chapman or Chapman and Dude?
So why don't you do this? Instead of doing the live thing, you don't think y'all you can get everybody on a call, right? If you did it live to increase the piece, right? You can get everybody on a call to increase the piece too, couldn't you?
See, but then I would be like, here's the thing.
Why wouldn't you? Why isn't it just yes? I can.
We can't increase the piece in the city. See?
Right. Listen. Right now, me and Chapman is not talking. I don't know how further the situation with him and bruh is. Like, listen. All
if you guys were close enough to collab on a list, you could call that man.
This shit. This shit all happened within weeks.
Call
and
him
now
right now,
shit
man.
just...
Matter of fact, call him on our live right now. Let's get some ratings.
Yeah, let's go.
Call both of them on live right now. Let's do it.
The time is now. Tomorrow is not
Do it
promised.
for the city. Call them both on live right now. You got both their numbers. I know you got both their numbers. Call them on live right now, both of them. Let's do it. Come on.
Let's do it.
I got this daddy number. I got it on Instagram. I got Instagram.
Okay.
Call them on IG, baby. I know you got about three phones, brother.
Come on, you were cool enough to make a list
phones,
with them.
player?
This is not that deep. Fix your
Hey,
friendship.
listen.
Fix the city.
That's something I got to sleep on. That's something I got to sleep
All
on.
right,
Fix the
well,
city,
man. We want it on our platform, man.
Listen.
We want it on our lives.
But I'm not for it on the spot, because then I'm like, damn, I might call nigga. I might call the base man. Fuck nigga, what you want? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. I know.
I'm trying to push the
I'm just messing with you, dog.
Fuck
you know.
nigga, fuck you with that piece.
I know. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just trying to get some ratings, man.
If I had to
trying to get some controversy like y'all boys. Trying to get some controversy.
So, Cameron, do you got any more videos for us?
Yes, sir. We was gonna talk about.
Hey man, I'm about to catch out on y'all, man. I'm about to catch out. Y'all see, I'm already here. I'm at baseball games, soccer games, all type of stuff, man. But we lit though. I just had to tap in, man. Increase the peace. That's all I want to say, man.
Yes, sir.
It ain't gotta be on live. It ain't gotta be on live. But bruh, I'm gonna leave on this note. Is it possible that you can make this call, even if it's not on our live right now? Is it possible that you can make this call, connect them on three-way? Because I don't want to be at an event where I'm just chilling, got my drink in my hand, I'm next to the DJ booth. This nigga walk by, that nigga walk by, stuff starts flying through the sky and everything like that. I don't want to be in that scenario. So could we possibly make the call?
It's possible. I ain't gonna lie, it's possible.
Oh, let's do it.
Increase the peace, baby. I'm out. Increase the peace. I'm out. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Miles, man. Miles he's about the peace, man.
He is about the peace.
All right. Man, do you want to stay with us? We got one more topic to talk about.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, man.
We're like Steve Wilkos, but we're also like Dr. Phil.
Yes, sir.
James Springer there. So James Springer.
Yes, Sukiana, man. Her baby daddy.
Oh, listen, I'm on the baby daddy side. So listen. I don't even have to watch the video. I'm on the baby daddy side because I see the video already.
You see?
I seen it already, and I'm already like, bro.
There you go. I'm glad we have a female.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Let's watch the video. Let's watch it.
All right, let's check it out. Maybe it was that.
This is a rather interesting interview. Yes. Now, we've done a lot of interviews over the years, but this one right here, I'm telling you, when I saw you make a video with your daughter, I think it was your daughter, yes, and it was a FaceTime call, and you used that FaceTime call to basically summon the public to raise like, hey guys, I haven't seen my children, and this is very concerning. Mm-hmm. And then people kept tagging me in the post, and I'm like, who's this? Like, it seems like just a domestic dispute or a parental custody dispute. And they was just like, no, Tasha, it's Sukiana's baby father. I said, huh? So I know this ain't Bill. What's going on? Like, and then when I looked at the post and you were, engaging with your daughter, we're not going to put that video up because I don't like putting kids, on the platform, but I understand that you had to do that in order to get people's attention, because a lot of times, y'all are with public figures, and the public figures, not only do they have more access to funds, more access to people to try to bully their way into making people do what they want to do, or you don't have the power to make me do what
try to blackball you.
Pretty much, right? And we've had this conversation with an individual. I know you guys have some separate issues with Bill. Same thing is happening to Bill, her ex, boyfriend.
Right.
Let me take this off for a second because it's going to keep making noise. And so I was like, wait a minute.
By the way, shout out to her, man. She been having great interview lately. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I like
even with everything stacked against her with the lawsuits and everything, she never stopped. So that's inspiring.
Nah, but the lawsuit she brought on herself, so I can't even feel bad.
But even what I'm saying is, even with the lawsuit happening, a lot of people would fold, they chill, they take a back seat. Yeah. Mama's been pushing even fucking harder. So
oh yeah, for sure.
I love that shit.
Shout out Tasha K. Shout out to her. Yeah. Listen, I'm for everybody in media. I'm for everybody in media because you can learn from everybody. Like that, you know. You see how she got her shit centered off and everything. I'm like, okay, you feel me? I like that, you know. Boo, boo.
Yeah, something different.
Hello.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Seats to baby mothers and stuff that are going through it with their baby fathers, and you know they can't, you know, some of them have custody of the kids, some of them don't have custody of the kids or whatever. And I'm like, but it's very interesting when you have a baby father who wants to be in their children's lives, and you have a woman like Sukiana who's doing God knows what to, and on her knees, you know, selling pussy, whatever she gotta do in the name of I gotta take care of my kids. And meanwhile, there's a whole father figure, and I'm looking at you. You know, you look like you got your shit together, and you just wanna be in your kids' lives. Now, she has 3 kids. 2 of them are yours.
Yes, the 2 youngest.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Welcome, first of all, to the wine cellar.
Thank you very much.
I know she's going to be very pissed about this interview, and I don't give a shit, okay? Sukiana is extremely manipulative, all in the name of, I'm a single mother, I got to take care of my kids. But turns out that's all a facade. She ain't no single mama.
I'm glad you said that, because that single mama term gets blown way out of proportion when people choose to be in that space. You get what I'm saying? And that's where she chose to be. I always took care of my kids from day one. I always took care of my kids. Like, I was an artist, granted.
Okay.
You know, the entertainment.
But both of y'all are artists, though.
But she wasn't then.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? She wasn't doing anything but like hair and stuff then, really, like a little bit of modeling and whatever. I was running the road heavy. So she stifled a lot of that with a lot of the bullshit that she did. I'm cool to cuss, right?
Yeah. This is free platform. Yeah.
With a lot of the bullshit that she did, she stifled it for me. You know, like nobody like is trying to stifle you now. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what you do with your life. You get what I'm saying? But I do care about my kids. Once you put them in between and then start using them to try to manipulate your situation and make it seem one way, like I'm a deadbeat, this, and that, it's going way too far. I've been holding on to this for years. I've been in the courts for years. People think I'm just now coming out because she's on this or she's on that. I got all my paperwork. I've been in the courts since 2017 on this woman. So, or even before, because I seen all of this coming. So, you know.
Start from the beginning. How did you and Sukiana meet?
How we met was, yo, you know, I just told this story to my cousin literally like 2 hours ago. All right, so we met. I was having a video shoot in Wilmington, Delaware. Shout out to Delaware.
So he's not letting him see the kids. Is that what's being said?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much, yes. We got 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
And one of my other homies brought some women around for the video shoot. So we met there, kicked it after that. Then I had an event at my house. She came to my event. And we kicked it ever since. She actually got me hooked up with one of her, some girl that was her girl, and then was like, she don't deserve you. I'm gonna take you from her. This, and that. And then here we are, years down the road. Yeah.
How long were you guys together?
On and off?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Kids 2 years apart. Probably on and off for about 4 years, 3-4 years.
Okay. So how long after you guys met did the first baby come?
Not that long.
Okay.
Not that long. Probably like 6 months.
Oh man, I can relate to that bullshit. But anyways, man. yeah, Suki don't let him see the kids at first. Suki was, pretty much calling him deadbeat and stuff. And come to find out, she's the one blocking everything.
But wait a minute, because part of the interview where he was talking about she dropped the kids off with me and wouldn't come get the kids. That's the part that pissed me off. They're your kids. What you mean?
He was go to jail.
What you mean? Dropped them off with you and wouldn't come get the kids. Now you sitting up here bitching about her not letting you see the
Bruh,
kids.
he was about to go to jail, bro. Come on, bro. You missing the whole part, bro.
I'm not.
You just want to it's all. Listen, it's more parts to the interview.
Other in the whole sense, I have.
Bro, this man's about to go to jail, bro. The man like, bro, like come get the kids. I might be going to jail. I see that part. That was the first part I see. The part he showed, I never see the intro. So the fact I'm hearing like, damn, I really feel bad. You been in the court system? I'm thinking this some shit that just popped off.
Okay, so let me get this right. Like, okay, so I'm taking it you are opposed to him getting the kids because he didn't want the kids prior, but now I'm popping, and you are pro him getting the kids because he's been trying to get the kids for the longest?
Get your kids, but don't be sitting up here complaining like, oh, she won't let me see the kids, but you was just complaining like, oh, she wouldn't come pick up the kids.
Bro, you talk about just complaining like he was just complaining in March.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear myself talk because JK was talking.
Like, bro, when did he just come get his kids? Do you know the timeline of what's going on?
And how long has it been since he's seen the kids?
How
old are these kids?
I don't know.
We have to watch a lot. Yeah, but go ahead.
I'm trying to understand. So if he's in the courts to see his kids, Florida courts, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, even though they are more in favor of women and children, if you do what you're supposed to do, you can get the fucking kids or set it up through court. But I always recommend before anybody has a baby, especially if they're not married, have a court set up plan, especially if we're not together. Get it in black and white, and you will avoid all these problems. It's so many beautiful black kings and queens that get caught up in the legal system later on when the kid's older, and then you end up hating each other, spending all your money, and all this kind of crazy fucking shit, when you should just have a plan set in place from the beginning. That's another one of my rants.
But I'm glad we got a woman in the mix.
But definitely. And I love the flavor that she brings.
I know. That's why, I always, I poke a little bit to see if she's gonna come in, and then she come in. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you come in.
Hello.
Yeah, we appreciate you. But yeah, but on a serious note though, yeah, I mean, like I said, like I always tell you, I can relate to that, to that situation, but as far as dude, you're already in the court system, so hey,
you gotta trust the process at this point.
Yeah,
bingo. And then you still, whatever happened to, like, whether we like each other or not, let me still protect the mother of my kids. Like Tasha K's over there trying to be funny.
It's Sukiana though,
for an interview.
It's
but
Sukiana though.
Don't get too comfortable talking about she all underneath. That's still the mother of my fucking kids. I don't give a fuck what she's doing. I'm not gonna let you dog her. I dog her. That's what I'm here to dog her, not you.
Facts. Yeah.
That goes to mindset again, man. That goes to mindset.
Yeah.
They probably at that point of there's no type of retribution. Like, either I'm gonna have the kids or you ain't gonna have the kid. Like, cause it's on public record. You do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Amateur porn. Niggas can go and look up your vagina.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is the role model y'all want for my kids?
Yeah.
Bro, you nailed it, man.
Yeah.
Bro, you nailed it.
It's just evidence at this point in life.
And then you're fighting you're a violent person.
But now you on the Zoo show? Yeah. Bad Girls, whatever it is called, Hotties?
Yeah.
You nailed it.
You can't even say, oh, I'm acting. No, you really putting hands on these women. Like, Like, so what? How much worse y'all want her to go in for a DUI?
Yeah, maybe if it was somebody else, I could sympathize. But I love Sukiana. Let me just say that. I think she's a beautiful person. I think her music is highly entertaining. I think she's an entertaining person. Do I want her to be the role model of my kids?
No.
Man. Nah.
Hey, oh, she got off?
She just left. Text her, tell her to come back. We were just about to ask her.
No, I think her internet messed up. She'll come back up. But yeah,
I don't, like you said, that's an easy case. And in Florida, they're petty. They will play all that shit in fucking court here.
Mm-hmm. Man, that is.
No, I don't think she's from Florida though. I don't think she's from Florida.
Wait, she come in Florida a lot, but I don't think she's from Florida. I think
you don't think she's from here? I thought, well, she be repping.
He said it meant like Delaware or some shit. So
some Atlanta, I think.
You think?
Oh, she's back.
But I think it goes by where the kids was born or something.
Okay, she's back. Yeah.
It's not Florida. Oh, I know she stays in the 305 now.
Okay. Yeah, we need your perspective on something. What was your?
Okay, yeah, ask her again. Ask her.
Oh, would you have Sukiana be a role model for your children? As a mother, because you are a mother, so is she a good role model? Like
absolutely.
You said what? Oh, okay,
absolutely.
For sure.
We agree.
But the thing, from what I've seen on Love and Hip Hop Miami, I know SukiHanna got good sense. Just with her meeting and talking with Dr. Umar, just with her talking, I know she got good sense, but she just putting on a minstrel show. You know what I'm saying? She acting, she doing what she got to do because she think it's trendy.
Okay, let's just say you were a judge in a custody case and you know nothing of this show, but the clips the lawyers bring in, and they show clips of what she does on these shows and stuff like that. Would you say this is is this a healthy environment for kids to be in or be around?
Good question.
Especially in a custody battle. Especially in a custody battle.
A job and how I am around my children are two different things.
Come on, bro.
But
Cut it out,
here's the thing.
Cut it out, bro. We ain't trying to hear that. Bro.
I am around
it's a job.
That's a job.
So her OnlyFans is a job? So her OnlyFans is a job?
It can be. It was.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I guess it's kind of like that new show that she's on is kind of like the WWF.
Yeah, they're not hitting each other for real. No,
I'm getting paid for it. This is my income. This is
that'll make prostitutes get paid to have sex. So what?
I'm not talking about prostitutes getting paid to have.
It's a job.
Topic, JK.
Hey, Nevada is legal.
Fighting.
In Nevada is legal.
The streets walking the stroll.
Hey, in Nevada is legal. In Seattle is legal. In Seattle it's a lot of states prostitution is legal.
And walking the stroll and being in
prostitution is legal in some countries, bro. I'm just saying.
You can't.
The naked hustle's a thing. The naked hustle's a thing.
Things. Pick another analogy and we could discuss it.
That's a good analogy. That's what she's doing. She's prostituting herself.
Two different things.
She's prostituting herself for a check. That's what she's doing.
It don't matter though.
It do. Now, first it was a job, and now you say it don't matter. You gotta pick a side, gang.
Because
you gotta pick a side.
Matter, but you can't.
Okay, I think she's saying let's pick another analogy other than like sex work, prostitution, and
that's what she's doing. She said it's a job. You can't pick a different analogy. She's not a garbage man. She's not a nurse. She's not a practitioner. She's not an esthetician. She's an entertainer. And the way she entertained is through sex imitation, I guess. Quote unquote.
Somebody fighting on TV and acting. We all know Mona Scott pays them to act. That's an acting job.
But you can't. Come on. They don't got stunt doubles. You not fake punching the girl in the face, bro. And that's not Mona Scott. That's Zeus. That's definitely Zeus Network.
I'm prostituting for a check, but it's not the same as actually walking the stroll.
Hey, listen. Okay, so a job. You said it's a job. But now the profession. Now you minimizing the profession. Now you minimizing the profession. A job is a job.
That's not the same thing as walking the stroll. Again,
Man, come on, bro.
not the same thing as
Come
walking.
on, bro. These casting couches exist on both ends, man. I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
But here's the thing though. As far as Sukiana, the OnlyFans sport, she would definitely lose in court for that. Like the OnlyFans, like
And it's plenty of lives where she's flaunting OnlyFans. That's her job. She's using her platform to promote her entrepreneurship.
yeah, she would lose. She would lose in court for that for sure. Because yeah, she like literally masturbating, peeing. You know what I'm
They
saying?
like, man, you could work at McDonald's or Amazon if it's about a check.
That $7.99. Can't
Yeah,
see what she's doing on there.
yeah.
You can't even say you a top earner.
Can we tell them what she doing on down there to her OnlyFans page?
And it's free to get in. I saw free to get in.
But yeah, but she could say she's trying to change and stuff, and I think that she has said that, but it's kind of, and again,
Man, listen, man.
I don't like talking about her because I love her.
Yeah,
She's
don't
an
get me wrong.
amazing person, but it's kind of confusing where you're like, okay, I don't want to do this no more, and then you continue to do it.
Here's the thing though, Suki, don't get me. Suki, you know, he cool with she cool with Broward Junkie. Broward Junkie, that's
Yeah, she cool.
Yeah, that's my guy. But we you know, but on the real note though, let's be real. You know, she would lose in the court for that. You know.
Yeah. She could be my homie. What I want you around my kids, no fucking ma'am. But we can kick it all day because I'm grown.
You could come to my house before we go somewhere. Like, hey, hey, bro, I'm about to put some deodorant on, man. Just post up in the living real quick. Oh, hey, Auntie Suki. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah. Cause if you listen to her lyrics, she's worse than Trina. No, I don't want the energy around my kids. No, yeah, I'm sorry. And I love her. I love her.
Two Suki songs, the old Suki, you know what I'm saying? But as far as this eating ass phase, I'm not with it.
Yeah, she's doing a lot. But she's always been that girl. Like I heard she's always been really vulgar. Like I love her, but not for the kids. Her Sexy Red, definitely. Wait outside. She'd have let me not do that. I love Sexy Red too, so
you can wait.
I'm not gonna do it to them today. I've really been working on the things that I say on this rap.
Cause you close to this shit.
Woo! I be saying some shit, but where's the lie? But yeah, I love them both. Again, I don't think it's for kids. I would definitely hang out with them because I'm grown. But would I? Nah, or would not.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, even though it's entertainment, at the end of the day, you know, when we talking, we got
where does the line? Where's the moral line? Like, I get you saying it's for work, but where do you draw the line at? Like, where do you draw the moral code at? Like, oh yeah, I'm just pretending to pop my pussy for a real nigga. How does that work? And I
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. I love her though. I love her.
Do you think somebody who performs abortions for a living should draw a moral line somewhere?
Good question.
That is a good question. I think the proper question was, do I think abortion should be legal?
No. If I'm a doctor and this is my field to help relieve women of
I gotta put my hood up for this one.
Do you think crossing a moral that I should have a moral compass about myself? Do you think that I'm immoral? I mean, do you think I lack morals because this is my profession? This is what I do.
Actually,
I guess we're all prostitutes. We got to do it for the money. We got to do it for the money. Like, that's what they're doing it for. So it's like, okay, where is the moral line? I don't know. Is this a life or death situation? I don't think the doctor plays the. I don't know. That's touchy. That is extremely touchy. So I can't answer that. I can't answer that.
I'm the wrong gender. I'm sorry. I'll stay out of this one.
I mean, I definitely get what you're saying. You know, there should be some moral lines, but like I said,
like your kids are the same kids that you're doing this for are going to be able to hop on their tablets right now and seeing somebody peeing in your face.
Man.
So are you doing, if you're doing it for the kids, is that really this quick money now? What is it doing later on to their mental? And then they got to go to school with these people. And your mom, Sukiana, look at this. You could never clear me because we could sit at the lunch table. First thing I'm going to do is talk about your mom and I'm going to pull her the fuck up. Like, what are we really setting our kids up for?
You nailed it on that.
We Steve Wilkos over here, but we also Dr. Phil.
I don't think it's even, sometimes you can hide that from your kids when your kids are young. You know what I'm saying?
No, but if you're going to school and stuff like that, like I know we were bad when we were coming up. These kids are a whole new level bad. Like this is going to follow them. Like and then, okay, what do I just got to check that I'm 18? Okay, I can click on that. Anybody can pull anything up these days.
Remember,
and as soon as, if I dislike you and I know your mom is who she is, best believe you might come to school and her naked body might be all over the locker.
Exactly.
Like
the Kim Kardashian thing we talked about.
Oh, yeah,
her kids see what was going on the internet and stuff.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm doing this for my kids to be comfortable, but how you're making them comfortable in the moment, like you're throwing money at a situation, and then these kids are going to have to grow up and see you getting like.
Listen, they'll look at King T.I.'s son for the video version. His dad is just a street nigga, a former street nigga, and he acting like this. So imagine the kids of a woman that does porn or OnlyFans.
That's not all she does.
No, I'm just throwing out.
Okay, I was like, he is really dragging this.
No, but the shoe fits. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that is tough. It is tough because in some cases you do got to do what you got to do. But my motto is always: you say it, forget it, write it, regret it. Like you can't. Anything that you do and put on the internet will always be there.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to fans, but it was too much. It was just too much promoting.
Mm-hmm.
You say you did OnlyFans?
I tried.
Hey, was it solo content or was it like content with like
solo content?
Oh, that shit lame as fuck. I would never have subscribed.
Ocean and just like
nah, bro. If I'm paying for porn, I want the
why am I paying for porn in 2024?
Yeah, bro.
That's
no, but listen. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I subscribe to a few OnlyFans, right? I subscribed to a few OnlyFans before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was usually the girl from like, damn, she got an OnlyFans. Let me see what kind of content she posted.
And
it be something like, oh shit, she fucking okay. But I'm not gonna subscribe to some of my OnlyFans who play with himself with a freaking dildo. Come on, bro. I could just watch porn. I'm trying to see old girl from Walmart get busted open by her nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, that's how she fuck? All right, bro. I don't gotta fuck with her.
I understand.
But that was my logic for it. Like, I'm just, I only spent good little $40. You feel me? Because, when OnlyFans first popped off, it was cheap. Nobody was saying, oh, $20.99, $80.99. It was like $1.99, $4.99. I'm like, oh shit, let me hop on this shit quick. So you see and you get 30 days. So you posted, you flooded your whatever, I don't know, what's the OnlyFans stream timeline, whatever, with content. I'm seeing hella videos. I'm like, oh, we screwed, we lit. Cool.
Yeah, it was a lot. A lot
of promotions, you said.
Yeah, a lot of promotion trying to get people to come in, and you got to promote it on Twitter and just.
And so you was putting free content on Twitter?
No, I didn't put free content out. That was the thing.
You should have put out some free content, bro.
That's how it works.
Hey, see, he know. You gotta give a couple throwaway videos and like, damn,
Let me go check
If
it.
you posting this for free, I know you going crazy on the OnlyFans.
Oh, you know.
Sometimes they get you. Sometimes they have you thinking they posting all kinds of
You
wild
right.
shit.
You right. I had
Get
got
on
caught
there
by a couple of
and be
them.
like, fuck, I done spent my money on.
But here's the thing, though.
And they already got your $14.99. You hurting. Like,
14
damn, you
is a
sucking
little
me for
fucking steep. That's more than like a Netflix subscription.
Some
Hey,
people
but listen, if the first video was raw, I see raw you charge $14.99. You probably got some what? Man, all right, you look around before you put your credit card number in that little thing, like. I'm just telling you how my whole setup was, man. I was like, man.
Oh man, but yeah,
But yeah, on the all, bro. Like
just positive.
with Sukiana, like honestly, if I didn't hear the baby daddy perspective after seeing what she presented, like at the end of the day, in the courts of public opinion, you see them before you know them.
Exactly.
Suki, I done see you, know you, whatever, and your baby daddy coming like this. I'm like, damn, man, you haven't seen this kid. You got a whole baby daddy that's trying. I'm like, oh, you tripping.
Yeah.
You tripping, like, bro. I'm like, I'm like, I was never really a fan anyway. You know, I love me some Sexy Red, but Sukiana, I'm like, you tripping. You tripping.
Much going on.
What's
Yeah,
the
I'm
difference?
like, bro.
But it is the same though.
The youth.
Have you seen Sexy Red in person? I love her too. Let me not do that.
No. I'm not talking about her youthful appearance. I'm talking about she's a fresh face. Suki, I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to hear. Like, I've been hearing about you, pussy this, pussy that for like a year and a half.
4 years.
It is sick. Sexy Red, listen, I jam Sexy Red. I listen, like, bro, I got sisters in the crib. I'm a Sexy Red fan.
Mm-hmm.
Cause her shit, it's like it's a mix of street shit, some little hood rat shit. Like, I like that shit. That's my type of vibe. Like,
yeah,
I
she
love
do be
me some
saying
hood
that her
rat.
production and her beats are always really good. And she
I love me
Rich
some
Baby
hood rat.
Daddy
So
song was great.
like, she sound like a bitch who hang out in a trap. I'm like, okay, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Ops, Glocks, pops, pussy popping. Yep, that happened in the trap. Yep.
Yeah, I went to one of her video shoot.
That bitch was lit, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, bro. People even died in that shit too.
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
You was there at that one?
I was there. Yeah. All my boys, all my guys was there too.
Hey, can you talk about it? Like, what really happened? Was it really her video shoot, or was it the block over?
It was a block over, but when it happened, we had just left when it happened. They just called us, yo, this happened. I'm like, what the fuck? But we was there though. But right after we left, that's when it happened.
So y'all peeled just in time.
Yeah, pretty much.
For sure.
You know,
So wait, hold up. You talking about you left or Sexy Red? Like the whole situation was over.
The people that I was with, all of us.
Okay, so whoever was still there was probably still there or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and another thing too is yeah, there was a lot of, it's Broward, bro.
Yeah, I love me some Broward County, boy. I love Broward County.
But things happen.
Yeah, they get real in Broward, but the
Hey,
party.
so you, hey, was you
I
was
miss
you at
Broward
the?
so fucking much.
I got a question. Was you there with the Rob 49 in the French Montana situation or not?
No, I wasn't there. Some of my guys was there though.
Okay,
yeah. Anything that happened in Broward, just believe we got some of my guys over there.
Okay, for sure. Respect.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to she a real one.
Sexy Red?
Sexy, yeah.
Okay.
And then the crazy thing is, bro, I remember Sexy Red. She was not too long ago. She used to be around. We didn't even know who she was. Like, what the fuck is this in the car? And then I think a few months later, Sexy Red bring the whole Broward out. They're like, what the fuck is like this girl? Yeah, that's her.
She's doing her thing. Respect. She is definitely doing her thing.
See, and she's a mom, so I'm pretty sure she about to sit her ass down pretty soon.
Did she already has kids?
She has one kid. But I think she got a boy.
I didn't sit
She has a boy though. You know boy moms. You know boy moms don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's no excuse.
I'm just saying, man.
Just argue with me about
I ain't argue. You a boy mom?
Exactly. Yes,
I ain't know you was a boy mom. My fault, gang. I ain't know you was a boy mom. I ain't know you was a boy mom. G shit. This is my fault.
I'm a female mom. I have a teenage daughter.
Oh, so that's different. Y'all know how to sit your ass down. I hope she have a girl. I hope she have a girl like that. I can't let my daughter see me like this. Thank you.
You think the motherfuckers give a fuck? They gonna keep. I'm not.
I don't see.
But
I feel like, listen, as a man outside looking in, like if I'm talking to a female, right? But she's a boy mom. I'm like, damn, you in the club? I'm like, damn, where your son at? Like, oh, he probably with his dad or somebody babysit him. You know, y'all probably gave him the phone or whatever. I'm like, all right, for sure, you know. Hopefully it's okay. How you and your baby daddy little situation is?
I'm not asking none of them questions because that's none of my business. Gotta know because I could give a fuck about.
Listen, most women with kids, they let you know, and you don't have kids, they let you know I got kids. I'm like, all right, so what's the situation? All right, bet. Now you tell me, oh, I got a daughter. I'm like, oh, you got a daughter? Girl, you left the house looking like that? Damn, you don't care what kind of example.
But okay, what's the difference with you want your son seeing his mother leave the house like that also?
Listen, I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm pretty sure you gonna shelter your son.
Some fucking clothes.
Nah, bro, you gonna shelter your son, bro. You gonna listen. Women who raise sons always raise their sons to not go with women that are like them.
You can't say that because you haven't met every single woman that has raised a son. That is
I'm just saying, bro. I like son,
and that is not true.
Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, bro. Listen, my mom, because I have a boy mom. Well, I think I'm a boy mom.
Your mom has a boy.
Yeah, my mom have me. You know what I'm saying? So I remember a lot of conversations like, Kerry, this is how you like. Don't let these females play with you.
Experience. You can't say that every boy mother is like that.
I'm answering for my experience. If I know women who have sons that at least they got a male figure in the son life, your son is not gonna pursue a woman that's exemplifying the same negative traits that I see you still partaking in. But women. Like, it's hard for a girl.
I don't know what kind of moms a lot of these kids have because they be wiping these sluts these days, especially these young.
Man, you know these moms trying to be their friends though. It's the whole I'm my child's friend shit. Like that's the it's kids raising kids.
It's kids raising kids that fuck their kids' friends.
Kids raising kids.
So, no, what I was just saying, you can't say all boy moms are going to raise their kids.
Did I say all?
Yeah, you did. It was extremely blanketed.
Listen. I didn't mean to speak in absolutes. My fault.
Okay.
My fault.
No, and I totally agree with you. I just wanted you to clear from your experience.
For sure. I just mean like
that don't
my
need
experience.
No kids. I know some boys that don't need no motherfucking kids.
For sure.
I know some hoes that don't need them. Call the peoples.
Oh man. But anyway, yeah, me too. I'm a boy's. My mom, she only got me, so yeah, I'm the only one. Yeah.
My mom had 3, and my mom used to say stuff like, "Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of nasty niggas. I live with a bunch of niggas." I felt so bad for my mom. It's like, man, it has to be hard.
That'd be hard, man. But anyways, goddamn, we almost go for 2 hours, man.
Hello.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey man, thank y'all for having me, man.
All right, it was nice meeting you.
We appreciate you, my brother. You know, hey, anytime, maybe every now and then we might have you, you know, because you lit.
Hey man, for sure, man. Hey, I'm always when it's about content. I'm always available for content. You know, the bullshit, all the other shit, like that ain't really my cup of tea.
You seem to make yourself available for it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, I'm down for controversy, but if it makes sense, like make it make sense for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, we're that man. We go for almost 2 hours like nothing.
Yeah, to the damn
Yeah, Florida girl, Florida dope, Florida. Who call you Shay? What's one else to call you?
Shy.
Oh my God, I can't make a mistake. But yeah, we appreciate you. Your perspective is important. So tomorrow we're gonna have you with my guy, gangster comedian.
954.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yes, sir. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to hand.
All right, Kami Low Key TV. It's because I can stick.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you so much.
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir. Let me hand